all week long, we've been telling you more about each GOP candidate and what they stand for on the issues that matter the most to you. Back with our final roundup of presidential hopefuls, Fox News legal analyst Peter Johnson Jr. Peter, take it away.
Happy Friday. Yes, Elizabeth. We begin today with Rick Santorum. The former Pennsylvania senator won the 2012 Iowa caucuses after visiting all 99 counties and came in second place for the GOP nomination behind Mitt Romney. The father of 7 children and one who died only 2 weeks after birth, Santorum is a staunch pro-life advocate. He offers one of the toughest stances on immigration, opposing any path to citizenship and calling for more restrictions on the legal immigration process. Listen.
I'm the only one in this stage who has a plan that's actually going to reduce immigration, actually going to do something to help the American worker. And you combine that with a plan to make manufacturing this country #1 in manufacturing, you've got someone who's going to help revitalize and give hope to America.
And his focus on manufacturing includes a plan to slash corporate tax rates, decrease regulation, and enforce existing trade laws. Santorum also proposes raising the minimum wage at an increase of 50 cents per year for 3 years. Next up, Donald Trump, the billionaire real estate mogul and TV personality who coined the catchphrase, "You're fired." Outspoken on immigration, he says he would build a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border and make them pay for it, and refuse a path to citizenship for those here illegally. He's a vocal critic of Obamacare and the Iran nuclear deal, and leads a rally cry against political correctness.
I don't frankly have time for total political correctness. And to be honest with you, this country doesn't have time either. This country is in big trouble. We don't win anymore. We lose to China. We lose to Mexico, both in trade and at the border. We lose to everybody.
Trump says he is now pro-life, but stands behind funding Planned Parenthood. He wants to simplify the tax code, but does believe the wealthy should pay a higher rate. He once even proposed a one-time tax on the rich that would pay off the national debt. And rounding out the pack, Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker, the only governor in history, American history, to survive a recall election. He burst into the national spotlight when he successfully took on labor unions. In Wisconsin, he loosened gun restrictions, tightened voter ID laws, and cut more than $2 billion in taxes. Conservative on social issues, he opposes all instances of abortion.
Unlike Hillary Clinton, who has a radical position in terms of support for Planned Parenthood, I defunded Planned Parenthood more than 4 years ago, long before any of these videos came out. I've got a position that's in line with everyday America.
And though unemployment under Walker has dropped more than 3%, the state still lags in job growth and faces a budget shortfall. Scott Walker did not graduate from college, but since his first race at 26, he has never lost an election. And there we have it, all 17 GOP candidates in 5 days. And the reaction has been phenomenal. People say, we need this information.
Well, it's such great information. I actually can't wait to see it all together online on the Fox News website.
It will be there.
I hope that we can do that soon. Peter, remarkable job.
Yeah, and you know,
to get to know them
the
like this is
mainstream media says Republican voters are low information voters. They're not. And we've got a lot of response. They know a lot about these things. And they said, yeah, we want to know more. And we're going to do the very same thing for the Democrats. Go through it person by person, issue by issue.
A thorough job.
Absolutely.
Well done. Peter Johnson Jr.
Have a great weekend.
Always.
Nice to see you, Elizabeth.